Hey, collective. Oh my god. Live here with another intuitive message. This is so funny. Okay, so I was waking up from my nap, and as you know, there with my eyes closed, but I always try to, when I wake up from sleep, not move, not grab anything, the first thing I'm starting to do is use that space, that state of mind to get visions. Okay, so what I envisioned when I was waking up was first my stomach growled, right? And it sounded like I had fallen asleep sitting up. Okay, so I had fallen asleep sitting up, and but when I woke up, my stomach made some noise because it was like I had gas. That's the first thing I noticed. Like my stomach, it went like, bing. You know the sound like when you jump in the Super Mario Brother game, bing. Right, when you jump, bing. Right. So I heard that in my stomach, and I was like, what the hell? Super Mario Brothers. And then I said, that sounded like the Super Mario Brothers did the bang. And then in my head, I envisioned, so that's when I closed my eyes again. And I envisioned, I seen Luigi. First, I seen the mushroom, okay? First, I seen the mushroom come into play, right? And then I seen Luigi on this side, but when I seen Luigi like jumping back, like for some reason, like it was sideways, obviously, you know how it is. He's sideways, and what I seen was him being pulled back. So he, like, you know, when you miss a jump, like when you jump and you miss, like that. So that's what I envisioned, okay? So Luigi being pulled back, right? So that was the first thing, and then I'm like setting up, trying to figure out what, you know, I got up, I'm like, that's crazy. I said, I got to do a reading. So I go use the bathroom, and then I come back and I start singing, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly time. And I'm like, wait a minute, who sings that? Brian. So I know who I'm picking up on. Because at first, when I was picking up on that, the negative stomach and stuff, and I went to the bathroom, I'm like, what? Is somebody having stomach issues? You know? Is somebody having, like, stomach issues? And then I got the thought about from, like, the food in jail or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, somebody may be feeling horrible, but Brian, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, okay. So somebody feels horrible for maybe what they did, and now they have to eat peanut butter and jellies all the time where they are. Maybe that's all the person can stand to eat, and his stomach is hurting. I read that he was staying in the same, like, kind of dormitory style place, like the same place that they have P. Diddy and who's the other one they got there? I forgot. I think that guy that did major fraud. Is his name Sam? Or an S name maybe. Anyways, but yeah, so I'm picking up on Super Mario Brothers, Luigi, and I'm picking up on stomach issues, okay? And, oh. I got the Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords, okay, Four of Wands, the money. Unhappy. Okay, so somebody's unhappy. Okay, he might be a trust fund baby. Somebody might be a trust fund baby or something. But I'm getting somebody may be going through some kind of financial disaster or something. Something about money. Taking huge losses with money. I don't know. I know they were like donating. People were donating money for his defense and stuff like that. Privilege. Yeah, these are people of privilege. You know, this is someone of privilege that had to make a difficult decision. Five, seven. Ooh. So someone got some kind of lump sum of money. All right. Which yeah, exactly. Yeah, so somebody got a lot of money for their defense, conflict, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Three of Pentacles. Somebody got money in order to help win this argument, this conflict, okay? In the court of law. Yep, to pay defense, to really study, to pay attention to details in the case. All right? And this being some kind of postponement, a stalemate, okay? Because they have to make some kind of decision. Or a defense to see the truth, like to show more of the truth about why this person felt they had to make this decision. Okay? In which the community seems to support. That the truth is, this person felt as though their whole life was shattered anyways. But they're dealing with a lot of devastation because something has been postponed, which has put a damper on their confidence. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, delays, setbacks. So, if the decision is made that leaves them with not that many options, Decisive moments. This is a decisive moment that could determine someone's fate, chance of getting defensive, yeah. Getting reliable, you know what I'm saying? Like getting good defense. You know, I was picking also up that he was Diddy, and Diddy's lawyers, yeah, boom, made a break for it. Diddy's lawyer, a few of them stepped down because of some evidence, or probably because Diddy probably came clean with the lawyers or something. I don't know. A lot of them walked away because of the conscience. Look at that conscience kicking in. Yeah, because they said, in good conscience, I can't represent you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up on them. So it must be what they're all going through. Yeah, I'm picking up on stomach issues. With Diddy. A lot. Yeah. I'm picking up on stomach issues with him. And with Luigi. Just shitty food. Yeah, peanut butter jelly time. That'd be crazy. Brian's up in friggin' wherever he is, like, peanut butter jelly time. Watching Luigi in jail. Like, was it worth it? That's what I feel like he's questioning. Was it worth it? What is this? What was that? A pool of whales off a Sandwich, Cape Cod Bay. Cool. Coming home. Yeah. Yeah. When this person made this decision at that point, they just didn't have control. They lost control. Because they felt, yeah. But anyways, I'm not even going to elaborate on that. But I'm just going to say right now, this issue with the money being used for a defense to get the best defense possible, I don't know if, yeah. Focusing on the future. Okay, maybe, I don't know why I'm getting, somebody's thinking about if they can't use, like, focusing on what they want to do in the future or something like that. X. Targeted. I wonder if you get any little sisters or anything. Why am I getting walk on by? Oh, a lot of girls may be fawning over him. Yeah. Yeah. The fact that he's cute doesn't make it any better. Yeah. 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 So many people have a crush on him. Or so many, yeah. So many people have a crush on him. Mm-hmm. And that's why they want him to be able to get away with it. They think that he should be able to get away with it. Like, people are rooting for him. Yeah. They want a lot of people envision being in a relationship and being happy. Well, but yeah. Somebody, yeah. This person's getting a lot of love letters and stuff in the jail. Yeah. Yep. A lot of support. That's funny. So, yeah. That is so crazy. 12 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Empress. Stability. Security. Yeah. A lot of, like, women, like, and this is like quality women. You know what I'm saying? Empresses that are envisioning, because this motherfucker got a fan club. Yeah. Of so many women and probably men too. Who knows? It just envisioning them partnering up together, like willing to be by this side, like, that is so crazy. Okay. Yeah. Big fan club he has. Yeah. Ten of Swords. That want to help him escape this ruin. Yeah. And fight against, challenge these institutions, nonconformity. Yeah. They believe that uh, that this person will be able to learn from this. And it was, yeah. That this person felt that they were at rock bottom, couldn't, But now that this person has support, has been hurt, will be able to get treatment, will be able to get care. So a lot of women are coming to his defense, upset that I don't know, that he keeps getting pulled back, blocked. Boing. Or, it doesn't have to be about, Luigi and for say, but it could be somebody, no, this is about Luigi Brian. But anyways, whatever situation somebody feels as though, they feel backed into a corner, helpless, and they made a decision that maybe wasn't the best decision and got them into a situation um, in which they have a lot of supporters that want to see them get out of that situation. Yeah. And doesn't think it's fair, the position this person was put in. So, and obviously, you know, the people in the victim's family obviously are going to want to get justice, you know, and would obviously love to see someone having peanut butter jelly time all the rest of their lives. Yeah, and to never come home because of the unhappiness that was caused to their family. Yeah, if somebody's upset that, you know, they put someone in a position where they felt like they were never going to be able to get ahead. And then they didn't like how the person chose to go about making sure that they won the next round. Since they were always coming up, you know, unsuccessful, failing the round, so to speak. It's so funny. Yeah, constantly, yeah, not being qualifying for something that they needed. Okay, yeah, so they noticed somebody over time uh, became more withdrawn, more isolated, you know, uh, feeling just, yeah. Yeah, just over time, this person just became more restricted, more withdrawn, more isolated because they felt, yeah, so much struggle and that there was never going to be a positive change in their circumstances. Yeah, they felt oppressed. Yeah, so I don't know if this person's really thinking long and hard, you know, like, I heard that they were trying to maybe block the ability to use that money for his defense. Like, it's like, can they freaking do that? Everybody has a right to, everybody has a right to that, you know? But no, they're determined to make an example out of him. I know that. Yeah. That's so crazy, though, that I got those things, those visions. Yeah, these feels like they don't think that they're going to be able to escape from this. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. They don't think so. Their family. Anyways, that's it for this one. Stay living intuitively pretty. The whales are 50 to 55 feet long. They're keeping track of their past. Right whales by the markings on the top of their heads. Oh my gosh, because they're coming home. The right whales out in the waters today. Don't worry, they will be out here swimming through May. They're called right whales. Anyways, take it easy.